What is up, everyone? I am Ava Flores. Today's video will be a Q&A. I asked you guys on my Instagram story to give me some questions to answer, and you guys delivered. I have like about 20 questions to go through, but I'm only gonna get to some of them. So with that, please like, subscribe, and follow for more while we dive in. So for the first question, it's what's your hidden talent? I'm actually really good at quoting movies, like Toy Story. I can finish that movie from start to finish. I don't know how I do it. I think I just get it from my dad. It's not even genetic, obviously, but my dad will just break out into song like after like a word being said. So if you were to say a word into a sentence or something, he would find that end of that word and like turn it into a song, or like just remember a song that had that word in it. Same with like movies, like he'll just quote movies too, and so I feel like I got that from him. Like I'll just break out in song when I hear like my friends like say a word that just sounds familiar, and I'm like, oh, perfect. So I feel like that's my hidden talent. Next question is, how do I feel about going into my later years of high school? So for those that don't know, I'm gonna be a junior this year, so basically almost done with high school, just about like a year left, I guess, if I'm counting now. I'm pretty nervous. I'm not even gonna lie. Junior, I heard, is like it's mixed feelings. Like my mom said that she hated it because how hard it was and stuff, but I'm actually pretty excited for the most part. I'm scared for my schedule. That's all I'm scared about, because I took 5 concurrent classes. I didn't even realize I did. I thought I only did 3, and I thought that the numbers that were on like the side of my schedule were just the room numbers, but it's actually meaning just like I don't know what it is, but like it's just like it means concurrent enrollment, which I didn't know. So I have 5, and that's basically my whole schedule. So I'm a little bit nervous, but I'm trying to keep a positive outlook and just be like, you know what, it's gonna look great on my college application. So pretty excited. I'm really excited to see some of my friends that were freshmen now be sophomores, so we can like hang out and stuff. So pretty excited. I had 2 people ask me, what does my dream house look like? You know, I don't know. Honestly, I don't know. I feel like my dream house can like range from different varieties, like because I watch a lot of movies and I always say I want that house, but then I see like another movie and then I'll be like, I want that house. So I feel like it definitely changes every time I see a movie. So I can't really like answer that one. All I know is I do not want a house near a beach. I'm terrified of the ocean. Not necessarily like the ocean itself, but like what's in the ocean. And I just feel like I can't be anywhere near the ocean like with my house. I just can't do it. But yeah, so I don't know. A house that's like pretty spacious, like because I want like family to come over, and I just,
wow, that was a big bird.
I don't know, I want like my family to come over and friends, so I would say I want like a pretty spacious house. Also, I want like a movie theater room in my house. Like I would love to binge watch shows and like movies with family and friends, because I feel like that would just be like the best time ever. Plus like I want like, I don't know if it just comes with it, but like a 3D theater too, like where you can watch movies, like you can pick the setting and you can watch it in 3D or just watch it regular. Like I feel like that'd be pretty sick. What is my favorite memory with my siblings? For those that also don't know, I have 2 younger sisters, Penelope, who is 8, and then Stephanie, who is 5, I want to say. I can't remember if she's 6 or 5. But yeah, so obviously a big age gap between the 2 because I'm 16. So I would say my favorite memory with them, I'll do 2 different memories, like one for each. So with Penny, I would say my favorite memory was, I don't know, I just love hearing her laugh. I feel like anytime I get to hear her laugh, it's just gonna be like a bonding moment. I know this is her favorite memory though. She always tells me like, can we do this? Can we do this? We used to dance in the kitchen together, just like, I don't know, just I don't know, we just used to dance and twirl around in the kitchen. She said that she loved that because I feel like it was just a good bonding experience for her. So I want to like do that, like I want to continue doing that for her because it makes me happy that it makes her happy. With Stephanie, my favorite memory of her, Stephanie is like the sassiest girl I've ever met. So it'd be any time that basically she beats up Penny. I'm kidding. But actually this is not my favorite moment, but it's like a pretty funny moment where Penny was picking on Steph, as sisters do. And Steph like basically was her own advocate and like pinned Penny down to the couch and then just started going roughhousing on her. Obviously we broke up the fight, like me and my parents, but it was just crazy to see that much, like, so much power in that little body of Stephanie's. My favorite memory of Steph would be seeing her for the first time, like as a little baby. She was so small, so tiny. Makes me sad because like now she's all like her own little adult, honestly. So it just makes me sad that she's growing up so fast. What is your favorite pastime? I used to do basketball, and so I just like to shoot around and shoot some hoops. But now lately, I feel like I love just hanging out with friends in general. Like, I love being around the people that I care about and just laughing. I feel like laughing is like the best form of like happiness, in my opinion. Like, if I'm not happy, it's because I'm not laughing. Like, you'll know if I'm happy or not because I'm always like laughing or giggling about something. So I feel like that's my favorite to pass time. Or watching the Sturniolo triplets. That's how I usually pass time too. How many kids do you want when you're older? So this one, like, it changed throughout my years of like being like a kid and stuff. Yes, I was thinking about having kids. Well, not like when I was a kid, but like just like how many kids I would want when I was little. When I was younger, I really wanted 10 kids. I don't know, I just wanted a big family. I'm not even kidding, like 10 was like the exact number I wanted. 5 girls, 5 boys. Don't even ask me why I wanted that many. I just did. I think because I just had so much love to give when I was little. I mean, I still do, but I just was like overly passionate about like wanting to give love to a lot of people. So I felt like I needed to have a lot of kids. Realistically, I would want at least 2. Like a boy and a girl. Just so I can at least like, I don't know, have a son and a daughter. I do not have any brothers, so I kind of never grew up like with a boy, so I just kind of want to see what it's like to be a mother to a boy, you know? Because I feel like that'd be like pretty cool. This is a good question, actually. What made me want to start my YouTube channel? Or yeah. Honestly, I feel like I've always just wanted to be like a content creator. When I was little, I used to do these videos with my mom, like about, there was like a lot of challenges back when I was little. So there was like the Pringle eating contest, like blindfold. I remember like making my mom go out to the store, buy some Pringles. I would not look at the flavors because I did not want to like cheat and stuff. And then we would get home and record it. Obviously, I didn't know how to start a YouTube channel back then, so I just put that video on our camera roll and just called it good. Or anytime that I filmed like with like my cousins and stuff, I feel like I always was like, hey, welcome back to my channel and stuff. So I feel like I just always like had a desire to like start something, and so I just decided this year, you know what, you only live once, so might as well. And I feel like through this channel of like me just being myself and documenting, is that the word? I don't know, I'm so bad with words. Journaling my life. So like me as a teenager to me being an adult, you know? And I feel like I just also throughout this channel, I want to be able to help people like be that like comfort person, if that makes sense, that they know that I'm real, because I always like to be genuine of who I am, and I don't like faking things because this world is too much filled with like, this world is like too full of fakeness, and so I feel like you never see like real genuineness. Oh my gosh, I feel like this world already has so much fakeness, so I feel like it needs more genuineness in the world. So I don't have any reason to be fake, and I just feel like you should always be genuine about how you feel, or even just being you in general. If I could travel anywhere, where would it be? I would love to go to Italy. I don't know why. Ever since I watched Luca, I was like, yep, that's the place. How do I feel about eyebrow slits? I don't really care, if I'm being honest. I mean, if you can pull it off, you can pull it off. Personally, I would never get an eyebrow slit because my eyebrows are like already bad as it is, so I'm gonna make it worse with an eyebrow slit. Maybe I could rock like 2 like right here, but I don't know. I feel like my eyebrows are just not like that good to like have like an eyebrow slit, you know? But if you can pull it off, good for you, because I actually remember being a kid and wanting an eyebrow slit so bad. And like I remember Charlie Puth being my inspiration, because I literally thought he had an eyebrow slit because he like did it all the time or something like that, or like he made an eyebrow slit, but it was actually he got like, I can't remember, I think he said he was like attacked by a dog and like that was just a scar. But anyway, I just thought it was cool. Dare I say? Oh, I don't know how to answer that one really. Just dare, I guess. If this is like what type of person am I would just say I'm a person that likes to do dares. I feel like truth is too easy, and I feel like dares is just like adds a little excitement in life, you know? Adds a little bit of risk, and life is just fun with risk, you know? There's never too much risk in life that you can take. Like, you can take as much as you want, and you only live once, so might as well make the best of it, you know? Funniest moment in math class last year. I don't know, Ivy. This is a hard question because there's too many. I loved every moment with you, Ivy. It was so fun. Obviously from the moments like watching Sims and like just role playing or voice acting, whatever you want to call it, and watching analog horror stories. I loved every moment with you, Ivy. Besides the moments that you weren't there, that was a little fake from you being sick all the time. I have like an inside joke with Ivy. It's because we watch Sims, and I'm not gonna go too much into it because like that's just personal. But just the yay yay yay, like I love doing that with you in class and just shouting it in the room when like no one was talking. That was hilarious. And just how you always back out after me being the loudest. Alright everyone, that will be it for today's video. Hopefully you liked it and enjoyed. Don't forget to like and subscribe and follow for more for upcoming videos coming soon your way. I'm still trying to work on an outro. I don't got anything yet, so peace out, A-Town.